Yo, welcome to Dealbreakers with the Young Lord featuring Tgoddess. We had technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. My featured guest of this week is Mindful Ted. We're gonna finish off the last segment of the show. It's called Red Flag Dealbreaker. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna describe a little scenario, and you're gonna pick whether it's red flag, deal breaker. And then everybody in the audience, I need audience participation as well with the emojis, red flag, green flag, or deal breaker. All right. And I want to apologize for that. I don't know what happened. The app just crashed. All right, Ted, you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, this one is crazy. So you go out and everything is perfect, right? This is a first date. Okay. Everything is perfect, right? But they asked at the end of the day, they ask you to eat the groceries at the end of the day. Is that a red flag, green flag, or deal breaker?
Okay, this is very interesting. So by her asking me that means that, you know, if I'm eating the groceries, that means that I'm doing everything else too, right? Obviously, right?
I think, you know what? No, I think this question, she's asking you.
Yes.
She's asking you.
What is like she want? Can I just say it, or because I don't even like saying gross? Okay, she's asking me to eat her groceries. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it could be taken that way as you want. I was doing it the other way. I was doing it the other way.
That was her first. Well, I mean, listen, like honestly, let me put it like this. First of all, it's not about the act, it's about the willingness. You know what I mean? So yes, I would more want to know, like, why do you want to do that? Like, you know, like, is it me, or is it, you know what I mean?
I got you. Or is it something she do with everybody?
Right. Is that a deal breaker as far as relationship? No, I wouldn't say that. The girl might just be hungry. You know, closed mouths don't get fed, right? So yeah, I'm not saying I'm doing it, but I'm not mad. I'm like,
Tgoddess, what about you? First date and this happens. What do you say?
I mean, I'm not, like, first date. I think that's a little weird for me. I would say, like, that's a conversation maybe 3 dates in at least. Like, let's get a little like, damn.
She said at least.
Hey, so what is it?
It's a red flag for me.
It's a red flag. Oh, I thought you was gonna say deal breaker. Wow. Okay. So it's my turn. I'm gonna say that's a red flag for me. That's a big red flag for me. It just seemed like your mouth might be a little bit dirty.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might have a lot of like bacteria and gingivitis, but you might also have the cure for COVID too inside of your immune. You know what I mean? You might have the antibodies for it.
And there may only be one route that is acceptable. But yo, Young Lord, can you answer that question if she was a 10 though? Like your dream woman, like, oh, like just like, you know, a 10. Okay, 9.
A 9? It's gonna be a bigger red flag for me then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because who else? Okay.
Yeah, it's a bigger red flag for me, man.
And okay, this is for a relationship, correct?
This is a first date question.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the first date question. So anyway, this is difficult.
I'm still going red flag. I'm going red flag though. Red
flag?
Yeah. Not a deal breaker.
All right, so how many dates until that question is good though? What date should that question be asked on?
I don't think there's any like I feel like that's just something natural. Like it's just gonna happen or it's not. You're gonna learn in the moment.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like it's not something that needs to be spoken about. I don't know. I'm kind of modest in a way. Like, you know, I'm nasty, obviously, with the first date booty eating, but but yeah, I'm still modest.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Let's go with the next one, y'all. Let's go with the next one. So this is a scenario. You guys have had a few dates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You got something?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, are you gonna have a time where you read the comments and everything?
Tgoddess is reading the comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If Tgoddess see any good comments you want to talk about, we could talk about it.
I think it's mostly people are agreeing like it's weird. It's not necessarily a deal breaker. It's just kind of like a first date conversation that's a little weird.
Okay.
I'm picturing like where are you at while you're having this conversation too? Like, are you in a restaurant? And I'm gonna be like, wow, like
Yeah.
So I should have painted the scenario a little bit better, but I pictured like a dimly lit restaurant with like a candle lit scenario.
Oh, okay.
First date, everything's going great. Everything's going great.
Romance and talking about eating groceries. I got
okay, guys. I thought for some reason in my mind, I thought the date had ended and like we were in the car. That's what I was thinking. I was just like casually. But I forgot that you made the point that this was a 10 date. Like this shit went so well.
Yeah.
So like, of course she wants to do like that's like maybe she had a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just being honest. I don't know. Maybe she opened up.
See, Ted is a real charismatic gentleman. That's why I got you, Ted. I see where you're coming from, Ted. All right, look, the next one I'm gonna try to paint this scenario a little bit better, more descriptive. All right. So you guys are dating. Say the second or third date, everything is going great, right? You guys decide after dinner, let's go to one of each other's homes. All right. You guys make out. You guys have sex. After the sex is done, they throw on their clothes super fast, like the house is on fire. At a red flag, green flag, or deal breaker? Ted, you my guest.
Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this a little bit? Cut me off. I'm talking to him. But look. Okay. I'm gonna give you my answer first. It's a green flag. It's a green flag.
Okay. I need you to expound on that. We got time.
Because people sometimes people, okay, let me just speak clearly, yo. Sometimes like me, I would be quick to like maybe put my underwear on, you know what I mean? Because like number one, like it's just because
underwear is different than putting all your clothes on.
Oh, you mean all your clothes on?
Yeah, I'm talking about get fully dressed up, like they about to, like the house is on fire, like they
shoes,
shoes, socks, everything. As soon as y'all done, red flag, green flag, deal breaker.
It's a red flag for me because like that makes me feel like in a way she may not care in a way. Like this is like, I don't know. It makes me feel like a little like, damn, like you not like it's just we just did a good thing and now you just like I don't know, like where the fuck you going? Like was she going somewhere? Excuse my language. No, but was she going somewhere? Like
the first thing that comes to I think most men's mind is like, was it that bad? You know what I'm saying? Was it that bad? Or you got to get back to your main dude or something? Your babysitter calling? You know what I mean? Babysitter be calling like, yo, I got to get out of here. But either way it goes, it's a super red flag for me. You know what I'm saying? Tgoddess, what about you?
So, yeah, I mean, I think you said it happens every time. You said every time. Like, that's a super red flag.
Oh, yeah.
That's super red flag. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Like,
where is you going?
Yeah, like, I mean, that's almost, to me, it's almost a deal breaker. Not if it was like the first couple times or like it happened a few times, but like every time, like, bro, don't you want to shower and like freshen up before you throw that back on? Like,
I got you. Yeah, that is pretty weird. That's pretty weird. What do you guys say? Can I see the emojis down here? What do you guys say? All right, so look, I'm gonna go to the next one. And this next one is really weird. I'm gonna be honest. This is weird. So you guys said red flag for the last one, red flag, but no deal breakers. Nobody said deal breaker yet, huh? Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
it's on the borderline though. It's close to a deal breaker.
That was almost a deal breaker for me.
Like, yeah, it's like
you
I need to know
better have-
more.
You better have a really good reason. Like,
Yes.
I got you. All right. So look, this is it. So the person that you're with, so say you're this, I'm gonna try to paint the scenario. You're with a person, you've been knowing them for a short amount of time, but long enough to where you're thinking about having sex with them, right? But you find out that they only want to have sex during that time of month. So if you're a man, she only wants to do it during that time. If you're a woman, he only wants to have sex with you during that time of month. It's a red flag, green flag, or deal breaker.
Everybody get the X's out. The X's is all out on this. No. I do not like ketchup on my hot dog.
Not the Red Wings.
Maybe a little chili, but no, I'm just playing. Just no ketchup on the hot dog. That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Oh, we got a lot of deal breakers. Right? We got deal breakers.
Oh yeah, I accidentally put a red flag, but that's an X for sure.
yeah, that's an X for me.
That's a deal breaker for everybody.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker. That's just some weird, like, are you a vampire, sir? Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, like, how did this happen?
All right, let's keep it going. We got a few more of these. Well, before I move on, thank you for being here, everybody. My name is Young-Lord. This is Dealbreakers with Young-Lord featuring Tgoddess, my lovely co-host. I got a special guest, Ted, Mr. Mindful Ted the Tool Man, Ted Talk Theory.
Yes.
Ted everything. All right, make sure y'all favorite Tgoddess. All right, and thank y'all for being here. All right, so look, we're playing a game called Red Flag Deal Breaker right now. This is the last part of the show before we end it. We got a few more. So this one, you go out on a date with this person, and everything is good. A 10 out of 10, right? You guys decide to go home together. You end up going to their home. You get into their room, and they have a shrine of Hitler, Nazi shit everywhere. A Hitler shrine, Nazi stuff everywhere, but everything went perfect, right? And then, but hold on. You wonder why it's like that, and they say they're not Nazis. They say I'm not a Nazi, but I just like the Nazi style.
The memorabilia.
What we got going on? Red flag, green flag, deal breaker. I see deal breakers in the house.
It's
Okay.
a Nazi no for me.
In my mind, the girl is black. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna still say deal breaker. Now, I was trying to give some slack, like red flag. No, but no. It's still a.
If she's black, Ted, it's probably a little bit worse, kind of.
Could be. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm white, and it's a deal breaker. Right. I think it's a multicultural consensus.
I hope y'all favorite Ted. Ted is an open-minded streamer. He's one of the funniest streamers on the app. He's my favorite streamer. He's open-minded. He's willing to think about things and see things from all perspectives, even though it's no way to sugarcoat that. If you got your house covered with Nazi stuff, I gotta try to get out safe before I get a knife in my back. That's what I'm thinking.
Right. And you said shrine.
A shriziznine.
Yes. So that's too much.
All right. Let's move on.
Hold on. What's Tgoddess' answer?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm like, no, peace. Like you on a whole nother level with it. Nope.
No go. So she said no go.
No go.
All right. So look, we're gonna do two more, and then I'm gonna end the show.
Let's get it.
So the next one is this. So we're gonna assume everything is great again, right? Everything is great. 10 out of 10. But you find out that they have 3 baby mothers or baby fathers with 4 kids. So they have 3. baby mothers or baby fathers, and 4 kids. Is that red flag, green flag, or deal breaker? Missy?
For me,
Okay, Missy.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry.
oh, no, you're fine. I'm just going. I think anything is possible, even though the possibility may be slim. So I'm gonna say red flag, a strong one though.
A strong red flag.
Like, because you already got a whole village to take care of. I'm just kidding, lady. If y'all got, I'm just saying, like, you already got like what, you know, that's a lot. I can just see problems like arising from that. Baby daddies.
No, it's not the kids. To me,
it's not the kids.
It's a lot of baby daddies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I need attention. And you got baby daddies, you got it sounds like you got a lot of stress. But if I fall in love with you, then I fall in love with you. But that's not something I want to deal with. I'd rather.
So it's a red flag for you.
/ deal breaker, because like I don't got no kids. Like, you like, so I ain't signed up for all that. Like, I'm just saying straight up.
All right, I respect that. Tgoddess,
So
what
I'm gonna X that.
Yeah, so for me, that's man, it's almost like it's not about the kids either for me, because I love kids. I've got kids. I'm a single mom. So it's not that. It's what I think it would be more like it's a definite red flag. Like, because if you got 3 baby daddies I gotta deal with, and switching kids back and forth, and if they like, I just like, it depends on like your relationship with them, and like, I guess I would need the background story, like, you know.
Yeah, what if the kids are super rude? Like, I'm not dealing with no like, I've seen it. I've seen kids like talk to stepfathers and stuff like really fucked up. I ain't trying to have I'm not trying to beat no
It's definitely red flag on the territory of being a deal breaker.
Now I gotta fight the daddy. You know, like I'm good.
So I think all of us are on the same page. For me, I'm gonna say it's a red flag. But the first time that I have to talk to one of your baby daddies, or I have to, if I see one of them coming in and out your pad, or they look at me crazy, or it's any type of like altercation, then that's gonna go from a red flag to a deal breaker, just like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still willing to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because they can have everything in order, and it could just mean more child support. They can be living good. They can be living.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They can be living good. I know that live good with a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna necessarily kick nobody to the curb, but I just can't be dealing with 3 different men. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead, Ted, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I just think it's so funny how men and women think, you know, and like in the misconceptions we have, like. But go ahead.
Yeah, everybody, we think different, man, completely different, man. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do one more, but before I do that, I just want to say thank y'all for being here. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is noon on the West Coast. Deal Breakers with Younglord featuring Tgoddess. If you want to be on the show, if you want to submit your DMs, the screenshots of your DMs, if you want to be featured on the show, you got to hit up Tgoddess on her Instagram. It's in her bio. It's Tgoddislive. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram. So, all right, here we go. This is the last one to kick it off. Here we go. All right. Once again, go on a date. Everything is amazing, right? Amazing. This person is beautiful inside and out, right? You guys decide you want to go home together. So you go to their house, right? Once you go into the house, you walk into the room. You walk into the room, you see a camera set up at the bed, and it looks like they was filming a porno in the bed already. But you don't know what they was doing, but you got the camera set up directly to the bed, the camcorder directly to the bed. Is that a red flag, green flag, or deal breaker? This is the last one. Go all out. Go all out with it.
It's just a red flag for me. It's like, because I'm thinking of, Yeah.
He said that
Because
calmly. Go ahead, keep going.
it's a red flag because I don't know who else she's using that camera with. No, the bed's not messy, right? The bed's not.
Nah, the bed is fine. The bed is fine. It's just
Okay.
the setup.
Okay.
Hey, we need to sorry to interrupt you, but this was a good comment. Like, I just think we have to address it before I get go. Tam. She said, "I'm just gonna be mad I didn't get the invite to the audition."
All right, Tam. All right, Ted, go ahead. What you saying?
Call me Ted. So yeah, I would say red flag because like I also want to know like what she want me to do to her with that camera. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like her freaky level maybe like somewhere I just want to venture and see what that's like. Like, just so red, but like I'm still with it though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the same thing. It's gonna be a red flag for me. As long as she ain't been, going crazy and shooting all type of stuff on there, then we good. But if she had that set up and in hopes that she can get me on that camera, and that's it, then we can probably make something happen. So it's a red flag if she not doing it with everybody. Tgoddess,
Right.
where you at with it?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna say. It's definitely a red flag for me. Not necessarily a deal breaker, but I'm probably not getting on that camera like the first time we, not doing it. Like maybe we can talk about it, but I don't know. I feel like if you got it pre-set up, like that's a little presumptuous.
Yes.
And it's a little disrespectful, but I also know like we're streamers, so I've got sometimes my phone set up like next to my ring light set up next to my bed too, and I'm not doing nothing like that. So I think to me it's like maybe a red flag, but it's definitely not a deal breaker.
That's a good answer. I agree with that. I think we all are in agreement with that. Does anybody think that this is a deal breaker? Who said this is a deal breaker? I'm curious. Anybody?
They may just be filming the bed, just to make sure ain't no bed bugs or, ghosts. It could be innocent.
All right, y'all. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for being here. We do this every Sunday, like I said.
I will be there.
3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Western. Hit up Tgoddess with your DMs, with your awkward sexual encounters, dating encounters, or your red flag deal breaker questions. Hit her up with those. I want to give this time to Tgoddess, to plug anything you want to plug and tell the people when they can find you and stuff like that.
Go ahead, Tay. Go ahead. You go first. You're our guest.
So I'm gonna let you go, Tgoddess. I'm gonna let him go last.
Oh, okay. So this is my plug right here. Be here with us here. But I want my DMs flooded, y'all. I want them flooded because it makes me laugh. It doesn't all have to be funny either. So just so you know. Also, I just want to say, like, we know we had some technical difficulty. So for those of you who came back and joined the show, we really appreciate you. And that's it. That's all.
All right, Tgoddess. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Yo, Ted. The mic is yours right now, bro. So when did you go live? You got shows coming up or whatever it is? It's on you.
Yeah, man. First of all, it's an honor to be on your first show. I appreciate you. My stream, I'm on all the time. I'm doing battles. We trying to talk more to the people in my stream. But my show is on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and it's called Mind at Work. I interview people on their best and worst experiences at work. And, we just have good conversation, stuff that just has to do with work and work. We always working at things all the time, you know. Your show, you know, awesome. This is awesome work. Maybe one day you can be on my show. You know what I mean? Like,
I would love to, Ted.
you know, because as a streamer, I learned a lot from you and a lot of other, you know, homeboys on here sharing little stuff. So, you know, I appreciate doing work with you and, you know,
Hey, Ted.
and I'm definitely going to be here every Sunday. Big facts.
All right, for sure, man. I appreciate it, man. And I hope to see you next Sunday. I'm going to pull up to your show on Mondays. Make sure everybody fave Ted. Ted, thank you very much.
That.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you. Thanks for having me, man.
All right, y'all. This is where I say good night. Hopefully, I got it both recorded, and hopefully, y'all can send it to Chris Casper and everything is good. But if not, next Sunday, we're going to be doing it again. So like I said, if you want to be on the show or be a part of the show, you got any ideas to make the show better, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism, I'm with all that. So give me that feedback. Let me know what I can do better, how I can improve it. And thank y'all for being here. PTL for life. Thank y'all for everything. All right. Y'all have a good night. Peace.